a place where there's so much space, and the pace back east, rustling just to feet, ready to lead to. So that's what we are gonna do. What we're gonna do is go west. Life is peaceful there. Go west. There in the open air. Go west. Where the skies are blue. Go west. This is what we're gonna do. Life is peaceful there. Go west. In the open air. Go west. Baby, you and me. Go west. This is our destiny. Go west. Sun in winter time. Go west. We will feel just fine. Go west. Where the skies are blue. Go west. This is what we're gonna do. All day, all day. I don't know why, I don't know how. Thought I loved you, but I'm not sure now. Seen you look at strangers too many times. The love you want is of a different kind. Remember when we felt the sun? A love like paradise, how hot it burned. Threat of distant thunder, the sky was red. And where you walked, you always turn every head. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. Thought that when we fought, I was to blame. Now I know you play a different game. I've watched you dance with danger, still wanting more. Add another number to the score. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. then you don't know what it means to be with you. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls. Too many shadows, whispering voices, faces on posters, too many choices. If, when, why, what, how much have you got? Have you got it, do you get it? If so, how often? Which do you choose, a hard or soft option?
cars, travel. New York, New York, New York, New York.
suburban hell, and in the distance, a police police car to break the suburban spell. Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. Break a window by the town hall, listen to siren screams. There in the distance, like a roll call of all the suburban dreams. Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. This is the hour of need. Where's a policeman when you need one to blame the color TV? Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia, in suburbia. Suburbia. Run with the dogs tonight or should I take to the stage? But in the back of my head I heard distant feet, Che Guevara and Debussy to a disco beat. It's not a crime when you look the way you do, the way I like to picture you. When I get home, it's late at night, I pour a drink and watch the fight. Turn off the TV, look at a book, pick up the phone, fix some food. Maybe I'll sit up all night and day, waiting for the minute I hear you say, to you. Sooner or later, this happens to everyone, to everyone. You can fly away to the end of the world, but where does it get you? Love comes with clear whatever you still come to pass, but the music shall last. I can hear it on a timeless wavelength, never dissipating, but giving us strength. I hope it's gonna be alright.
Alright. Alright. Alright. Alright.
your mind will blow away. It's easy to believe they're here to stay, but you won't find them standing in your way. Sarah Vida, I love you. Come outside and feel the morning sun. Sarah Vida, I love you. Life is much more simple when you're young. Come on, esa vida, that's the way life is. That's the way life is. I'll always see the world through different eyes. We share the same idea of paradise. So don't search in the stars for signs of love. Look around your life, you'll find enough. Sarah Vida, I love you. Come outside and feel the morning sun. Sarah Vida, I love you. Life is much more simple when you're young. Come on, esa vida, that's the way life is. That's the way life is. Why do you want to sit alone in gothic gloom, surrounded by the ghosts of love that haunt your room? Somewhere there's a different door to open wide. You gotta throw those skeletons out of your closet and come outside. If I could have been a dawn, I could program a computer, choose the perfect time. If you've got the inclination, I have got the crime. There's lots of opportunities if you know where to take them, you know. There's lots of opportunities. If there aren't, you can make them. I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. Let's make lots of I'm single-minded, I know what I could be. How do you feel about it? Come take a walk with me. I'm looking for a partner, regardless of expense. Think about it seriously, you know it makes sense. Let's make lots of money, yeah. You've got the brawn, I've got the brains. Let's make lots of money. I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. Money. where 7th Avenue meets Broadway. This kind of thinking. This kind of thinking. This kind of This kind of thinking. Was it cracking the code or just filling in time? Was that all? So then why'd you go back to the scene of the crime? Did he call? Shall I take further blame or another assault on how it was? Then we'll get to the fact that it's always my fault, just because you're breaking my heart. Don't know what you want, but I can't get it anymore. Don't know what you want, but I can't get it anymore. Don't know what you want, but I can't get it anymore. Don't know what you want, but I can't get it anymore. Don't know what you want. Don't know what you breaking my heart. Don't know what you want, but I can't get it anymore. Don't know what you want, but I can't get it anymore. Don't know what you Well, I don't know why I was dreaming about you, but I do know that I was dancing without you. Then you smiled, and I was lost. You fall in love, why count the cost? All I gave to you, all you made me do. I react when I hear people ask, was it worth it? Yes, it's worth living for. Was it worth it? Yes, it's worth giving more. If I'd had my way, this would have happened much sooner. But until that day, it was only a rumor. All at once, you changed my life and led me into paradise, where I had to do what I want to do. I react when I hear people ask, was it worth it? Yes, it's worth living for. Was it worth it? Yes, it's worth giving more. you only tell me you love me when you're drunk. What's the meaning when you speak with so much feeling? Is it over when you're sober? Is it junk? You only tell me you love me when you're drunk. You only tell me you love me when you're drunk. Trust I never dared. I always thought the risk too great, but suddenly I don't hesitate. So take my hand, don't think of complications now. Right now, your love is liberation. chihuahua. When I get back to my small flat, I want to hear somebody bark. Oh, you can get lonely. Don't want a cat scratching its claws all over my habitat, giving no love and getting fat. Oh, you can get lonely, and a cat's no help with that. you could be here with me, but I won't see you till you've made it back again. Home and dry. Home and dry.
We're going home, we're going home, we're going home. We're going home, we're going home, we're going home, we're going home.
Such a regular guy. He said we could be secret lovers, just him and me. Then he joked, hey man, your name isn't Stan, is it? We should be together. And he was passionate, I guess I would drugged. Next morning we woke. He couldn't have been a nicer bloke. Over breakfast made jokes about Dre and his homies and folks. Neither of us asked if or when we would see each other again. But I thought that was cool, 'cause I was already late for school by then. I'd fallen in love. We've been around forever. Look at us now together, ordering drinks at the bar, saying hello to men friends, smiling across at friends, ordering drinks at the bar. To speak is a sin. You look first, then stare, and once in a while, a smile if you dare. We'll stand around forever, regardless of time or weather, ordering drinks at the bar, looking for love and getting nothing that's worth regretting, but wondering why we traveled so far. To speak is a sin. You look first, then stare, and once in a while, a smile if you dare. To speak is a sin. You'd better beware. But what It's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame. For everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin.
you don't